All right, I'll give you a quick update on the scooters, and then I have some other things to show you too. The Laotie, never say that right. By the way, sorry about my hair, it's kind of windy out here. The Laotie Ti30, I'm still waiting for the remote control unit to come in. It's supposed to be in about a week, so everything's fine with it, ready to go. I'm going to sell it as soon as that remote shows up. And I'm having nothing but trouble with NIU KQi, whatever you pronounce it, on the KQi3 Pro. I found out that it's locked, which means whoever owned it prior had locked it with their phone, with their app. I've sent all the information to them on the serial number, the bill of sale, to show them that I own it. They came back and said, yes, we agree, you own it. You should be able to unlock it now, connect it with your app. Still doesn't work. It's still not working. So I've sent another email off to them today, trying to get more information on what's going on with that, why I can't turn it on. I don't want to send a whole scooter off to wherever they can service it. They wanted me to send the scooter into service, like no. So anyway, I still have those two red dots, squares on the screen, which means it's locked. At least I know that, but I can't seem to get beyond that. So a little bit more time on that one. And then I still haven't touched the little razor. Like I said, I don't think I'm even going to work on that laser. It's just not worth putting any money into it. So that's the update on my existing scooters, and everything else is working well. Well, I did it again. I picked up 3 more new scooters. Well, I think they're new from auction. Same auction where I bought the pallet of scooters that I have the video going on. Still doing some work on those other scooters. I bought 2 of the, I think they're called I think it's an UrbanMax C1. 2 of those. One looks like it's been put together and used. The other one, the little nubbies are still on the tires. I don't think it's been used. So I have 2 of those, and both in boxes. You can kind of see in the back here, I've got those in the back. I'm loaded up. I don't have any more room for any more scooters. And then I got a what was advertised at the auction as an Evercross H5. However, when I looked at the pictures, it's a Dagway. It's a white Dagway, which is kind of cool. I've seen they have white and I think brown, or white and black. And I'm hoping it's the newer long range one. I can't tell yet. Don't have to do a little bit more research on it. Everything appears to be there. It appears to be fairly new. The handlebars were off it, so it's I don't think anybody there at the auction place has been playing around with it. They don't usually take stuff apart, so it obviously came out of a box. Anyway, had the charger. I don't know about the other 2, if they have the chargers or not. We'll see when I get home and unload things. So more to follow. I think it's so cool when all the almond trees are blooming here. Orchards and orchards and orchards of almond trees, and it's just a lot of the seniors I'll see out taking senior pictures and stuff. Well, this is one of the scooters I picked up. Got my shadow in the picture here last night at the auction. It's a Dagway. It looks like it's a 48 volt, 48 volt, 20 amp hour battery. So I think this is the long range Dagway, which is worth about $1,000 online right now. Looks like it has a flat tire in the back, I noticed. And I really can't find any model or anything on it, but it does have different tires up good. It did say on the bottom that it had a 48 volt, 20 amp hour battery, so that's what I'm hoping. Let's see if this guy will turn on. I'm not even sure how to turn it on. Okay. Oh, you got to hold it. 194 kilometers. I think that comes out to what, 120 miles or something like that. I'll have to see how you switch it to miles so I can understand what it's doing. Looks like it's got an adjustable neck here. And then it's got a button for folding, which I did use when I brought it home. Let's see what happens when I hit the thumb throttle here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Guess I've got some more figuring out to do. See what's going on with this thing. Anyway, that's the first scooter I picked up. All right, this is another scooter I got last night at auction. It's a UrbanMax C1. There were two of these that I bought. I really don't know much. There was a few pictures of them, but I don't know much about the condition. So we'll open this guy up and see what kind of stuff, what kind of parts we have, what we don't have. I couldn't tell from the pictures if I had a charger for these or not. So we'll see what's going on here. Well, it's got a big, it looks like this thing's never been opened up. I got a box. Well, I guess it has been opened. There's a box in here with the, oops, dropped my knife, with the seat and a basket and some, oh good, there's a charger and a tail light and some tools. So I don't think this thing's necessarily ever been going. Looks like this tire, yeah, this tire still has knobbies on it. No, that has not been on the road. Looks like it's a 12-inch tire. Don't see an owner's manual that I'd like to have, but oh well. Looks like maybe it goes to, yeah, they go to the brake here. Looks like maybe it's for a brake light or something like that. Shouldn't be too hard to fix, but that's what I see with this one. Everything else looks okay. Must have maybe happened in transport. Anyway, that's the first one. See if I can put it somewhat together and put it in the house tonight, so before all the rain hits us here. All right, here is UrbanMax C1 number 2. I also bought at auction last night. Let's see what we find out. Well, there's the basket. It's already got the super fancy tail light on it. There's the seat. Seems to be stuck to the, oh, I see, that has a quick remove bolt on the front, so you can pop that thing right off. Okay, that's what I'm missing on the other one, and I'm missing that nut right there. Seat looks like it hasn't even been, yeah, these tires like in this one are also brand new and still got the nubbies on them, but it's that piece there that I'm gonna need right there, and then that little nut for the other scooter. All right, I'm gonna pull this thing out of the box and see what we got going here. Oh good, this one has the charger, has an inner tube. Got a manual for this one, which is nice. It doesn't, however, look like it has the, oops. It does not have the toolbox like the other one had. Handlebars all seem to be okay, where the other one was kind of messed up. Let's go that way. Put the front tire on this thing. Well, Well, that's the update on the 3 scooters that I picked up at auction. A few little things here and there I got to get fixed up on them, but I don't think it's going to be too major. Pretty good deal on them, and again, I'll do a price reveal when I get done with these, as I will when I get done with the first 7 that I had on the pallet. I'm really enjoying picking these scooters up and doing work on them. It's a lot of fun. Might be, but like I said earlier, it might be a good retirement thing for me to do here in a year or so when I do retire. So a lot to learn. It's difficult with these Chinese scooters to find parts, to find manuals, to get information on them. Very difficult. So sometimes you got to kind of wing it and just get things going. For example, where I don't buy a key, I just bypass the key because it's so hard to find keys for some of these things. But people have been really helpful on a lot of the blogs that I've been going to. People have been helping me and telling me where to find things, where to go. It's been great. Just like with the NIU, the KQi3 Pro, you know, I put a thing on a Facebook page about the 2 red dots, 2 red squares, because I didn't know what it was, and some people jumped in and said, "Oh yeah, it's locked," and I couldn't find that anywhere. So people have really been helpful out there. Anyway, thanks for subscribing and watching, and more to come as soon as I get these things going and work on them. I'll do some more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.